I'm a big mindset person, right? If I'm not in the right mindset, I'm pretty useless. So I need to make sure that not only is my personal life taken care of, but that I'm focused on the right things when it comes to my work. So I want to ask you, how big a role does mindset play in the success or the subsequent failure of a firm?
Well, on a broader scale, I think it equates or is responsible for over 95% of everything in life, period. Life, business, the whole thing. It's, again, I'm a fan of simple. You know, when we're faced with things, I was just sharing some personal issues before we got started during the podcast. You know, we really only have two choices. We have a negative choice and we have a positive choice. Okay. And I ask people who keep getting bad results, what are your choice? What have your choices been? When you're faced with a challenge, when you're faced with something that's tough or something that seems insurmountable, what is your mindset like? And what results did that produce for you? I truly believe, and this is long before I got involved in working with lawyers and law firms, attitude is 95% of everything. Because you take any industry, sports, the arts, all the people iconic people that we look up to. They didn't just get to where they are because they're talented. They got to where they are because of their mindset. If they didn't know something, they went out and learned it. They found it. They did the work. They did whatever it takes to get to where they are. And I start out all my courses, even my coaching programs. The first thing I'm talking with my clients is about mindset. Because if we don't get off on the right mindset and attitude, I see the correlation between the two of them, right? What's the point? You can be the smartest lawyer on the planet. If you don't have the right attitude and mindset, good luck. I remember this story years ago. I'm not sure if I've shared this with you, but it kind of pointed to this from the legal perspective. Firm in the United States, they're hiring. You know, we were talking about the Great Resignation, so this kind of coincides with it. Their hiring policy, I love this. Now, literally, this is years ago, so they're way ahead of the time. Their policy was to pass by the top tier law schools and pass by A students and go right to B students at second and third tier law schools. Their philosophy was, what they found out was those students, those B students in those lesser known or less famous law schools, were usually almost always working to pay their way through law school. And what that demonstrated was work ethic, determination, resilience, get it done attitude, mentality, right? Then when they landed in the law firm, they became the best employees of that firm because they would do what it takes to get it done, whatever it was. So, I mean, I've, like every day of my life, professionally and personally, this philosophy of attitude is 95% or greater than everything in life. It's proven over and over and over again.